and Krieger. They got like all like the outdoor workout spots. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the new construction and shit like that. Bro tied Max up. He was tired anyway, so he just chilled with me. Got like 3 sets of pull-ups in at the outdoor little workout spot before we finished the walk.
Hell yeah.
Yup.
I love it. About to shrink down this screen size so I can have the motherfucking YouTube chat on the side here.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Yo, what's up, Ketty Keith? My man. Yo, if you're not over in the YouTube live, that's where you need to be. Go to Lord Baltimore YouTube. Google that shit if you must.
Some of these done.
Here. Yo, my man, Too Much LSD on the gram here said that he got his name from depersonalization disorder from too many trips down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Depersonalization disorder. What the fuck is that?
I couldn't tell you.
It sounds mad uncomfortable. Is it just like a matter of disconnecting from reality and humans? What the fuck is it?
You're asking the wrong guy, or is he gonna? Are we waiting for his answer?
I mean, I guess I was just asking for your. There's more expecting some of your thoughts while waiting for his answer. You know.
Gotcha. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you're searching the innermost parts of your mind, you may lose oneself in the journey through oneself.
Yeah. That's a very interesting point, and I could get down with that. Yo, let me see if this fool. Yeah, I'm about to see if Seb wants to get in here. Where is he? Maybe he'll bring some people over to the YouTube. Seb, go to your DMs, click that link, and get the fuck in here. People are mad slow. Yeah, I kind of want to invite this dude from Oklahoma who, like, I've started following him because I was on the Oklahoma Booth Packs page, which is a great page when they post. I haven't seen anything from them recently, but they fucking nobody. I don't know if anybody knows this, but Oklahoma has hella weed pimps. Like, I really didn't know much about the Oklahoma scene, so I started following Oklahoma Booth Packs Instagram, and like went down a long rabbit hole and started following people that, well, looking at their pages. I didn't follow very many of them, but I was looking at like this one dude, I don't know if it was hemp or just some outdoor or what, but he had like some 50 plates up on the table with like I'm trying to think who they looked like. Shannon Capino in 10th grade, you know what I mean? Like that kind of look.
Right.
And obviously I realized that people here don't know Shannon Capino. So the look is like blue hair, fucked up teeth. I mean, she's never gonna watch this, so fuck it. Bondage Pants, but the 2020 equivalent, which is a much skinnier bondage pant, made of probably like a rayon or nylon material. Like, but this one dude I was following, he friggin' all he does is post about like Pizzagate, pedophile shit.
Right.
And then like smokes some dad vids of him smoking hash. Yo, what's up, lanky bastard? Who the fuck is lanky bastard?
I'm not sure. Couldn't tell you.
That's a dope fucking,
Dope little name.
yeah, hell yeah. Where's the used tube? Oh, there it is. I don't think anybody's in here at this moment.
I don't believe there is anybody in the YouTube.
No. I need to get somebody cool like Davey Ruffin. Maybe I'll see if he wants to fucking join. He'll probably just say no. I'm gonna keep a positive mental attitude that Davey Ruffin would fucking jump in. Let's see. That's what I should just do is just start sending the link to like hella celebrities and just see if anyone will join.
Yeah, why not?
Let's who should I look up? Kim Kardashian. Cool. I'm not gonna follow her, but I'll send her a message. Can I do that?
You're just gonna go into the weirdo file of the DMs.
Oh yeah. She's probably way too famous.
Way too famous. The weirdo file is probably mad deep.
Who's like a sub-famous human that you think would join this fucking shit?
Oh, man. Sub-famous human.
I'm going Adam Devine.
Do it. Send it to DJ Paul.
Dude, DJ Paul is definitely getting one for sure.
I think that's a really solid invite.
Are you like only allowed to message people on Instagram website if you already messaged them?
I'm not sure. I don't really use the website.
Yeah, who uses the website? Oh, here it is now. Here, I'm going to send him the link. Dear Adam, please join my Weed Zoom podcast live on YouTube.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Yo, I got some of the squad in here.
In the gram?
Yeah. In
the tube, bro. We need to get them in the fucking live chat.
I know they need to get over to the YouTube. Get over to the YouTube.
On the YouTube live stream and hop in the chat. We're fucking actually watching the chat this week, so you won't be neglected.
All right, I'm sending this to someone said Kush Queen. I'm going to Kush Queen Co.
Bro, I'm telling you, hit fucking DJ Paul like, yo, remember when we met and I gave you that fucking J of the Durban?
Yeah, it was definitely a J of some Durban.
I need you to fucking let me know how that was, and we can fucking hash it out.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking who else?
Where is Instagram messages? DJ Paul. Oh. Paste. Apparently I was mad. I messaged him on April 30th, 2019 when they had posted some show dates, and I was mad. I said, yo, no DC or Baltimore dates? He never replied.
Christina, we definitely lit in the fucking YouTube. We mad lit in the YouTube. Trying to get fucking extra lit. Get one half of the fucking greatest Southern production team ever created.
I know. I just DM'd him. Hopefully DJ Paul will be joining the live soon. Get on over to YouTube. The YouTube live. We got DJ Paul coming, Kim Kardashian West, Kush Queen, Adam Demants, and possibly Blake Anderson if you guys are good. If you guys get over there now, we can get Blake Anderson in there. So get the fuck over.
Get over there. Like
to the YouTube live, Lord Baltimore, because I'm going to be signing off here. And Kim Kardashian West is not going to be in my Instagram live. She'll be in here. She said she's coming on. DJ Paul, one half of the greatest production team in the South.
For sure, bro. We're going to tear the
Oh, 3 are watching. Yo, Christina, we lit.
We definitely about to tear the club up.
Yo. I was about to quote a whole bunch of 3-6 lines that probably would not be beneficial at the moment.
For sure.
The YouTube is at Lord Bongtamore. You could probably go to the Googles. Sometimes YouTube, I feel like, censors me because
in YouTube, it's going to try to give you Lord Baltimore, but if you make sure you spell it out properly with a space between Lord and Bongtamore.
Oh shit, we got 6 in here. Hell yeah.
Go. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Yo, I'm disappointed in some of these people. Big Zap, supposed to be in here. That fool is not in here yet. Alyssa, Kim Kardashian West, DJ Paul, none of them are in here yet.
Have you talked to Big Zap about participating in the first Sunday Cypher?
No, but that's an excellent thing that we could definitely bring up as soon as he'll fucking get in here. You know, that's Turpy Jim. My man Turpy Jim went over to the YouTube. That's what's fucking good. Turpy fucking Jim. Shout out to Turpy Jim. Shout out to R&M Alan Michael. Any of the fam that's in here right now. About to hop off the IG live in a few. Everyone's fucking moving over. That's right. It's fucking lit.
Mad lit. Let's fucking go. Kim Kardashian West is going to come and drop the science on fucking Kanye going to the mental institute.
So I was talking to Scar Akbar, local hip hop artist and old school battle rapper and OG, actually has multiple credits in multiple seasons of The Wire, the greatest television show ever created.
Absolutely.
He plays a guy from the East Side and the West Side. You know, they just think those twos sound all the same. Although hot dog is definitely all the same.
As someone who grew up as such a fan of The Wire and always, before living in Baltimore, would quote, "West Side gotta stick together. Fuck them East Side bitches." And then living on the East Side, I feel conflicted every day.
Oh man,
like am I an East Side bitch? Like that can't be possible. Like Avon and me were homies. Like how did I do this to myself?
I mean, bro, I don't know I also live on the East Side, and I felt the same because back when I was shooting dope, I spent all my time in Southwest over all fucking Eagle and Bentlow, fucking all up and down Fulton Street. Shout out to Sandtown and Sin City boys, although their shop's been shut down for years. I always felt a stronger, deeper connection to the West Side. But now I live in the East Side and I feel like I have to put on for the East Side.
Right. It's a conflicted thing, man.
Would you have, if you could only buy one's hours and you had to get the East Side's hours or the West Side's hours, which side are you getting?
I'm going East.
Gotcha. I don't think there's any other way.
Nope.
Oh man, my homegirl from OKC is going to jump in here if her shit ever downloads. Yes.
Trying to fucking get my hand on some dummies.
Oh yeah, got to try the dummies.
Or have you seen the Crash dummies?
I'll tell you what, I used to have the Crash dummy action figures. First of all, I bet those joints are going for $100 on eBay. Crash dummy action figures, if it's got the car, forget about it. Like, I'm absolutely under the impression that every cool thing from my childhood is way too expensive.
Bro, everything, bro. You should, bro. I can't drop all the sciences right here on the hash out, but the Pokemon sciences that I've been fucking learning over the last couple days, like insanity. It's nuts. Like people are fucking.
Well, give me a little.
We'll give you a little tidbit. We'll give a little tidbit.
Yeah.
So, packs from the original, like Pokemon, like the first edition packs. No, not opened, just the pack itself. $2,000.
You said $2,000. Can you repeat? That was for what?
For the pack. 11 cards. You don't know what's in it. A sealed pack. $2,000. If you can, because you can get the packs graded, not just the cards. You can get the pack graded as long as there's no crease or tears in your pack. You have a gem mint 10 pack. It's worth $2,000. But hold on, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
You can weigh these packs because the heavier pack would have a holographic in it. The lighter pack would not have the holographic in it.
Oh,
like
no.
0.02.
You got to get like the triple beam out for that.
Right. So we're talking PSA 10 sealed booster packs, lightweight, $2,000.
Do you know what, bro?
Hollow.
First of all, what kind of child would sit and not open the card packs?
So
what if the card pack has like 4 waters, a fucking, and then a bunch of basic shit? It doesn't even matter,
bro. So here's the thing.
Are you taking your chances, or are you selling the pack?
Two responses to your 3 responses, since you asked a question at the end. All right. First response: it's not a kid. What happened is if you had a comic book store in '99 and you saw the future, right? You tucked a box to the side, like a box of 36 packs. You didn't sell it for fucking $3 a pack. You tucked it to the side.
Them joints were $3. I was like, yo, those joints were only $3.
Bro, you tucked that to the side. The jungle pack, like when they went on clearance, they were like 99 cents. Bro.
Dude, I remember the jungle pack and laughing at it on clearance, like mad packs on the Walmart clearance.
99 cents, bro. And people were tucking them to the side, like old comic book store owners just have them sitting, you know what I'm saying? Bro, a 36-pack booster pack graded at PSA 10 is like $60,000 in the box. Like you don't have, like, it's got, 400 cards in it, but you have no idea what's in it. Because
probably all garbage based on my prior experiences.
Here's the crazy part. You ready for the craziest part about this whole conversation?
Please.
The energy cards, $70.
What? I had do you know how many
a PSA 10 item finder, $650.
Bro, I'm about to go rip my mom's crib apart. The fucked up thing is, I swear to God, I threw all that shit out, bro.
Me too, for my basketball cards that aren't worth shit right now. My Allen Iverson rookie is fucking worth nothing. Bro, so
bro, I remember a plastic bag full of Pokemon cards, like just sitting in my closet for years.
They do YouTube Pokemon lotteries now, where you can buy the packs unopened, and then they open them live. If you got a box of 30 packs, you sell the packs blind for $500 and they sell out in 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? You just made fucking 15 bands in fucking 2 seconds. And then next week on YouTube, you open them live and make fucking a couple $100 off your YouTube live because you got a whole bunch of people wanting to see the fucking Poke lottery. And then if you pull a fucking Charizard and you just turn $500 into 6 bands, you're pretty fucking excited.
Fuck yeah.
Bro, I went down a crazy fucking
$600 for the item finder. I'm sick right now.
But it's first generation, like the rare cards, bro. Like the shit's insane, dog. I was down like a fucking crazy poker rabbit hole over the past.
I had some of the Japanese ones and all that.
Bro, so the Japanese, That's how you catch a budget. The booster box for Japanese and German and Spanish, they like 15, 20 bands. The English is like 60, 80 bands.
Damn.
Shit's crazy, bro. Go on eBay. I'm not lying to you guys.
I believe you.
Somebody in the chat, go on eBay and check these fucking prices. I promise you. PSA 10 booster pack, 2 bands right now, light, no hollow. Toilet paper, $100. Fuck yeah.
Yo, as long as that toilet paper is graded at a PSA 10.
Fuck yeah.
Mint condition.
No print lines. No print lines in the Charmin in the watermarks. No print lines.
Not over glued either. You get the under glued one where it's just bare, like perfectly on there. That was 150.
No half stitch in the fucking tear part. Like it's got to be a smooth fucking line all the way across. No snags. Put that shit in the sleeve. Get it graded. Next Corona, that shit's going up.
Fuck yeah.
COVID 22, fucking them toilet paper sheets is gonna be fucking $1,500. PSA 10. Oh shit. Oh man. We talking about Pokemon waiting on fucking Kim Kardashian West. This shit's fucked up.
I know. Kim Kardashian on her way in. Adam Devine and DJ Paul.
All at the same time.
You know, I will never, ever forget. First of all, for anybody that doesn't know, DJ Paul has always looked out for Crunchy Black. He always took care of him. Yeah, I know that. It's not because I'm close to DJ Paul at all. It's because I was tripping balls on acid, learning how to wash hash, watching an interview with Crunchy Black.
Oh my God, dude.
And he probably said at least 20 times that Paul always took care of him.
Paul always look out for me, dog. I can't talk bad about Paul. Paul bad. He take care of me, babe. Paul bad. Paul good people, babe. He take care of me, man. You know, see, I know Paul says me and Paul, man. Come on, Glad. Come on,
Glad. Yeah, he called DJ Vlad Glad at least 50 times.
Big Zap said, check your phone.
I know. I see it. He's saying, what's the password? Someone else is talking about the password. Did you need a password?
Did not need a password.
I'm about to recopy the link and send it to these. Ooh.
See, that's what happens when you send the link to fucking Kim Kardashian West, and then you need password.
I know. Kim Kardashian's having a password problem. Let me see if I can get her squared up.
When you walk through the garden.
When you walk through the garden.
Right. Which season has the best rendition?
Honestly, I like the first one the most, I think.
Great choice.
I think the other ones, like season 2, I definitely don't like at all.
Who's the worst?
I do not like 2. I think I like 5.
5's better than 4, and 3 three's just kind of like a bleh.
Yeah, I'm going 1, 5, 3, 4, 2.
Fair, very fair. I think 3 and 4 are interchangeable depending on your mood.
That's yeah. Like there's really nothing special about either of them.
Mm-hmm.
If you were, how the fuck do I get this goddamn link back up? This is ridiculous.
Technical difficulties are keeping us from having the celebrity guests that you guys were waiting for. We do apologize, but we can still hash out a lot of other things. There's so many things to hash out. Like, is the fucking government gonna give us a bunch of money again or not?
That's an excellent question.
They pump faking. They fucking got the ball at the top of the key, clear lane and a wide open jumper. They fucking pump faked, and now they're just standing there deciding what they're gonna do with their pivot. Like, this shit's annoying. What are we? You know, I mean, we got deadlines and shit. if they don't make a decision and they go back to their home states with no fucking money, we gotta fucking take it to the front doors, bro. We need that bag again.
Need it.
This shit is no joke here.
Yeah, it would be great. I'm definitely hoping for another 600 plus a week.
Well, the new
If I
thing,
was able to get unemployment.
the new shit's fucking dropping it down, and that's one of the arguments. The Dems want it up, the Republicans want it down. Fucking, we'll see how it goes, but it's election time. Everybody's on thin ice.
Oh yeah, bro! I just saw a clip of Biden looking mad frail. He had someone walking him, like it was just rough. Oh shit!
Go.
Terpy Jim is making me feel bad. He wanted me to talk about hash, so I feel like we must take a little hash section. Should I? Like I should talk about the personal container that's overflowing from my refrigerator. And we'll just give a quick run through of some of the hash that's in here while I figure out what I want to smoke, if you don't mind. Do you mind?
No, let's go.
I just feel like people are here for hash. BHO is not hash, so we'll put those ones there. Some people consider that's a good thing to hash out. Is BHO hash? Butane hash oil, that's BHO. Hash oil extracted with butane. I would say no, it's not.
I would say that
on like a technicality, yeah.
You know, semantically, or however you want to say that, it's exactly butane hash oil, but to me, it would be more like butane cannabinoid oil. And
I like that.
I'm more like I think that if in the early stages of concentrates, we had the knowledge that we have as a general culture, I'm sure there was a good amount of people with more of this knowledge at the time, but just the way the culture just takes on terms, if we had more knowledge, we probably wouldn't have called it butane hash oil, because I don't think it's technically a hash concentrate. It is butane extracted cannabinoids and terpenes.
Hell yeah.
Not an actual hash that is then either consumed as straight like a full melt or then squished into a rosin or any of those such things. It's more of just like, because I mean, are we saying that any concentrate is hash then? Because if BHO is hash, then all concentrates would be hash, right?
Essentially, I mean,
like the only
is
thing
CO2 oil hash.
If BHO, if butane extracted concentrates is hash, then everything other than like flower rosin would have to be hash.
Oh shit. Big Zap's here. And one of my Oklahoma friends, but sweet. She's fucking faking and not turning her goddamn camera on. Turn that camera on, woman.
Okay, hold on.
Quit hiding.
Hey.
Say hi to the people.
Why do y'all sound the same?
What do you mean, why do we sound the same?
No, when I was listening to him talk, I was like, holy shit, it sounds just like you.
We're from the same place.
That's why. Okay.
And then we got Big Zap over here, too. He just jumped in. What are you doing now? You already quit Dutch Pro?
Me?
Yeah. Who? Nobody else in here works for Dutch Pro?
Oh, no, I got fired.
For what?
Because I'm too inappropriate.
The Germans were not okay with your HR issues.
No, honestly, it had nothing to do with Dutch Pro or the people in the UK, because the vice president and them love me. It's just the partner that I had. it just like he sucks. Like he's disgusting. No one likes him. Every time we went into a grocery store, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, Dutch bro," because he was so off-putting. So then when he came to my door, and I swear to God, it was right after I posted about how I was like, "Watch out, my grower friends, I'm gonna have pollen." And then it was because he grows. I was like, he knocked on my door the next day and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna have to let you go. It's just the jokes, the inappropriate jokes. It's just there's a time and place for it." And then I was like, "Give me an example. What did I do?" And he was like, the whole can you believe they've been together after all the shit they've been through? And then he was like, "Who?" And I was like, "Your ass cheeks." And he was like, that joke, your ass cheeks.
And so
but
they
I
fired
was
you
only
for that.
there for a week. It broke my heart because I put so much into it. Like I was sending stickers and I was
So much into it.
I
You had your first business card.
Yeah, I got business cards and everything. So when that happened, I was like, shook.
Hell yeah. Zap, what are you smoking on over there?
A joint.
Hell yeah. What's in it? Is it good weed? How's the weed in Oklahoma?
I only do good weed because see, look at my nostrils. Look how long they are. So I'm a terp. Like I'm big on terps. I don't like hay. I don't like trimmy weed. I'm very particular.
Right. But that doesn't mean that kind of weed doesn't exist in Oklahoma. All we ever see coming out of Oklahoma, with the exception of your old place, looks like garbage.
Yeah, no, there is several shit like there. I'm not saying there's not a lot of garbage, but there's a lot of good shit here.
Do you ever go to Hurricane Chris's dispensary?
What is it?
I don't know. I just know that Hurricane Chris, hey baby, has a dispensary in Oklahoma.
Isn't he also currently on trial for an attempted murder?
I don't know. Maybe. When did that happen?
I'm like pretty sure.
Is that recent?
Like within like the last couple of weeks.
Oh, well then, I mean, I don't know how murder charges impact your ability to own a medical dispensary within the confines of Oklahoma, but he was definitely...
the dispensaries here are doing well. If you are doing what you should do, like advertise, or not even that, it's just being open when other people are closed, because potheads or people that actually need medication aren't going to stop because of the COVID. You know what I mean? Remember, I know when I was fucking a teenager, I would walk through the snow just to get a joint of Reggie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you think wearing a mask or going to a dispensary is going to stop me? Fuck no.
Need the weed.
But if I'm going to be honest, I only ever go to the dispensary for family and friends because I have my own weed, and I only do it if they're like, "Hey, will you go get me some pre-rolls?" I'm like, "Sure, I'll pocket $10 off of you."
Do you still get your weed from the Dosey Grow?
No, but I do still have some from the Dosey Grow.
So where are you working now? What are you doing now?
Huh?
Where are you working now? What are you doing now?
Honestly, nothing.
Oh.
No, but seriously, because of that shit happened, I paid my rent ahead of time and stuff. So it's not like I'm needing to work. I just want to.
Yeah.
And honestly, if the next step that I'm doing is I'm going to be on the Grow magazine.
On the Grow magazine.
Have you heard of it?
No.
Oh, well, like I'm going to be featured on the cover. Not me, but my plants.
Oh. Is that
so? Yeah, so I'm collaborating with them right now, and they're telling me what they want to see on the cover, how they want to see it to go around the grow, the G on the grow, and they want the flowers in the background.
Oh.
Yo.
But other than that, I'm being a mooch.
Drinking seltzers, hard seltzers. Hell yeah, truly. Hey, Rob, when you're not talking, mute your phone. Just so that way there's no extra like shit. Cool, thanks, dude. Yo, Big Zap, what are you smoking over there? Zushi. What have you been up to? What do you got going on? You're muted. Unmute yourself. No, not you, Steph. I was talking about Big Zap. Yeah.
Yeah, can't hear you, Zap.
I think you're unmuted now. Mic check.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, sir.
I bet. What's up? Yeah, I've been smoking on Zushi.
Yeah.
Chilling right now in my basement studio.
What's that piece you got right there?
This is the Dr. Dabber.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You like it?
I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm debating on if the peak more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The peak is definitely a much more convenient piece than Dr. Dabber.
Yeah, absolutely. Just because it's so, like compact, you can take it anywhere you want.
Yo, we got a serious question for you, Zap.
What's up?
Are you going to be on the first Sunday Cypher?
Is that a thing coming up?
It is a thing coming up. Starting in the month of August. Why don't you tell them about the Sunday Cypher?
So every third Sunday, we're going to do the episode of Let's Talk About It at the clubhouse. We're going to pick a beat on the first of the month, give everybody till the third Sunday, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like probably like a 32, give or take, you know what I'm saying, per artist. Get that together. We'll have the cameraman there. We're going to record the whole cypher, do some, interviews, plug in whatever you got going as an artist and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Do like a little like local talent scouting type thing, giving people a platform to, you know what I'm saying, just put their talent out there. It's going to be really dope.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. I'm always down for shit like that.
Hell yeah. I think I'm going to dab some banana runts.
I would love some of that. I still have some runts rosin sitting around somewhere. Oh, that looks amazing.
From Kali Extracts.
Do a gram dab.
This was like first of all, that would be doing this rosin a disservice. I'm going to take I'm going to do the equivalent of what a wine sommelier does. I'm basically going to take a small enough dab so it will get me nice and high, but really it's like I'm just sloshing it around in my mouth and blowing it out, Oh, yes. The terpenes.
Hash snob.
Oh, man. This shit's so tasty.
Oh, Lord, what is the Banana Runs Cross?
I'm curious to that, too.
Well, it's made from the Golden State banana OG crossed with the real runs.
Gas.
Synergy Cannabis drops it through cookies or whatever. Along with the Got Bars OG. Speaking of Got Bars OG, did anybody see Phone Homies post?
Can't say that I did.
He was holding up the Got Bars OG. It was a video. He's like, I got this Got Bars OG, blah, 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 blah. And it fucking sucks. Yeah, the dude had me dying, bro. Then he posted a thing 2 days later It was like the Instagram, like, this post is doing 88% better than all of your posts. Would you like to pay to promote it? Banana runs, so tasty. Rob, what do you got going on? Rob, did you start 75 hard yet?
No, I did not.
I'm not. I'm on day 9. Kron's on day 2.
Day 2.
Kron's on day 2. I mean, Steph is drunk, so she's not doing it. But what? Let me go ahead. Let me hear your. Nothing. Just talking shit. Rob, why haven't you started yet, bro?
Oh,
What?
I could say that's just my business.
I kind of want to smoke some of this Mad Hasher. I got Holy Grail OG and Mickey's Pineapple Kush. And Mickey's Pineapple Kush is not anything pineapple in the lineage. It's sweet Irish Kush crossed with Jack the Ripper. So it's got some real deal fucking Jack dirt. I mean, it's mad tasty and it does taste like pineapple. Kron, what else we got coming up?
Coming up?
Yeah.
Question. Soon in the fucking, I think we have a comedy show happening. We've got fucking the next episode, or the first studio episode of Let's Talk About It, dropping on YouTube very soon.
Oh, I think it may actually be in my email in a Dropbox folder.
Let's fucking go. So, what do you want to do with it? Should we give people like an IGTV sample and then hit them with the whole? Like, how do you want it? Like, I mean, that thing's fucking hours of just fire.
He said he edited it down to an hour and a half.
Good.
I'm going to trust his judgment as an editor.
That's probably for the best.
I mean, dude,
like, that's what we should do. We should fucking create a food review episode. Like, when are we gonna start doing that? Because
Noah's got the Hot Ones hot sauces. He's trying to grill up some wings. We can sauce them up and go the fuck in. I mean, who doesn't love Hot Ones? I want to do it. I see Offset doing the Hot Ones challenge. I see all these rappers doing the Hot Ones challenge. I want to do it. They're not inviting me to that show yet, so.
One day.
One day.
One day at a
time. Oh, man. Spoken like a true 12-stepper.
Amen. I mean.
How many DUIs do you have?
I mean, like, how many on my record? 0.
Oh. But that's only because you live in, like, cornfields?
I have probably 3. I have one in New York. I have one I had one in Oakland. I think I just have 2.
Nice. I feel like as a person from Oklahoma, you're supposed to have at least one on your record as an adult.
Yeah, totally, for sure. But here's the deal. Like, when I got arrested or got pulled over, it was when Fireball was super in and like it was like a hype. I was like chugging Fireball, and like it was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Anyways, I had just gotten done tanning and I don't remember. I was blacked out and I guess I left my bra there. I've never been back since. But anyways, so I ended up in Edmond. It's a town here in Oklahoma, and I was in the middle of the woods. I crashed my car, but this is when I woke up from my oblivion. And so I was scared because I had already been watching like some scary movies about being stuck in the woods. So when I crashed in the woods, I was scared. And so when they got me, I wasn't driving or anything. So it was like they couldn't really prove that. But I wasn't, if anybody's watching, I was not drinking and driving. It happened before, or I mean, after I crashed.
You crashed and then as a result drank.
Yeah,
Oh.
something like that.
Crashed,
Yeah.
got scared, drank to shake away the fears while waiting for the authorities.
No, seriously, it was a lesson learned. I'll never do it again. Like, I'm a big believer in Uber and shit. Like, I didn't know about that very much when that. I mean, Uber wasn't really that big before I got my DUI. It wasn't until after then they were like, "Don't you see how cheaper Uber is?" But yeah.
Zap, what are you working on?
Nothing much right now.
I mean,
In terms of like my own music or like in general.
yeah, music.
I have a couple songs that I've like been like working on like back and forth with my programs, just like mixing them and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Have you been making beats?
I don't really make beats like that. I'm trying to get one of them MIDI keyboards, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I also want to get a beat pad as well. Just because, like having both of them, it's very versatile. You know, you can do so much. Like if you have a beat pad, you can kind of do a lot more like live stuff. So I could even do like live events if I wanted to with those and actually DJ and do shit like that. But then if I had an actual keyboard, I could, you know, lay down chords and actually make beats like that. You know what I'm saying?
King Kron, you know anybody with a beat pad?
I do actually. It's pretty old school though.
I feel like we need to like set it up.
I went to one of the most old school audio schools in the I don't know the country, but like definitely the state.
Like,
So
hold on a second.
we learned how to do like tape and stuff, like how to record on like a 2-track.
Dude, that's
nobody
crazy.
does that anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like learning how to do that was just interesting because like it's not nearly that complicated anymore. But I still know how to like run patches and stuff like that. Oh, it's still an Akai. Yeah, I know how to work with an Akai. Absolutely.
Dude, back in the day when we were in Kill Whitey, we went to the studio and we went to this guy because like we didn't want to do just like regular digital fucking shit. Like we were trying to find a place that did like analog, like we could do that shit live, like some like tape shit.
Yeah.
Then we ended up finding this one dude, and it was kind of like he does like a mix of both. It's like analog through digital, using like tapes and shit. That shit was fire. I'm like trying to get him to go through his fucking archives and see if he still has that shit. Because like nobody in our fucking crew has that shit, and it was that was the only thing we did that I would say was like a good recording.
Yeah.
Everything else was garbage. Some of it funny. The Eat Pussy demo, that was a funny record. And I was extremely hammered while we were making it. I have mad copies of the Eat Pussy demo. Probably, if you send me $7 for shipping, I'll fucking ship you one for free.
I'll take one.
I'll just give you one when I see one. You don't need to send me. I'm talking to anybody else in YouTube land. Shoot me a message and I will fucking definitely mail you a copy of the Eat Pussy demo.
Yes, sir.
8 songs of fucking chaos with such hits like Rehab or Jail, The Government's Eating Mr. Jarrett's Brain, 2041. I'm trying to think what other fucking songs there was. None of it was that good. It was all fun though. Job Without a Name Tag. It was good though. We used to have a good fucking time.
Now the studio is definitely a great environment to just, chill, have a good time, and then be in a good creative space. And like I'm grateful enough to actually like for one have one at my house and also work at one in the city. So like that helps me kind of like always stay around that environment.
Fuck yeah. Oh, you guys better look out. King Kron's been writing again. He might fuck around and end up in a lab somewhere.
This shit's
But that brain puts together diabolical bars.
Shit gets scary, bro. It's been a long time too. It's been a long fucking while.
He's gonna look, King Kron's gotta have some bars for the introductory cipher.
For sure. No, I'm definitely fucking a part of the first cipher.
Should we tell him what the beat is, or do we wait until the beginning?
I want to
wait till Sunday.
I want to get everybody who wants to, be a part of it together, and then say what we think it should be. Get some feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not set in stone, but I definitely think what we spoke about is definitely. I mean, it's a very iconic cipher beat.
I mean, I feel like everybody has to come. You got to come with some bars.
I feel like I already know what beat it is. When you say it's a very iconic cipher beat, I feel like, that puts like 5 beats in my mind.
What beats does it put in your mind? Let's see where your hip hop head is at, Big Zap.
Off rip, I'm already thinking possibly with Mobb Deep, just because like, like that is like a classic,
What song?
Fuck, what song? I'm trying to remember what song it is now. Now I feel like a dumbass.
All right, what are your other 4?
Honestly, actually, it really depends how old school you're talking about because, like, I grew up listening, like, when I was in middle school, when I really started getting into hip-hop before I actually, like, was studying that shit when I got older, I started listening to, like, Pro Era, if you guys know what that is, like, Joey Badass, and, like, that type of shit. So, like, that's where I started off, like, listening to, like, hip-hop. Eventually, I started working my way back in time, if you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out what the fucking name of that song is still.
My favorite fucking Mobb Deep song is Hell on Earth. Just to throw that out there. And keep it thorough. Rest in peace to Prodigy.
Yeah,
for sure.
Bro, I'm grateful to say that I got to see Mobb Deep. And I'll tell you what, dude, both times I saw him, once at Soundstage, once at Paparazzi, they were on fucking point. I mean, it brought out like all the old heads. It was fire.
Yeah, definitely a good live group like throughout their entire career.
But then when I saw him also, that was at a point where Prodigy had a very muscular upper body and a small leather jacket with very skinny chicken legs.
Which one's that one?
Snowman.
Ooh, that frosty hash. That shit.
First season.
On my ass last time.
Shit is tasty. I've been like putting little bits of this with like little bits of that. I was glad I got an 1/8 of this. I don't often get an 1/8 of rosin for myself. Oh,
shit, I would have.
I mean, it's one of those ones, man. You just, when it's gone, it's gone. I don't know when I'm getting more. That shit was expensive though.
Well, that's my whole like mindset on exotics in the first place. Or like rare genetics or small batch grown shit.
I feel like with the hash lasts me a little longer. I'm good at rationing myself.
Same. Absolutely. Same. But with flour, I can't.
Yeah, it's like I got 2 J's in my bag.
And like that bag cost me a pretty penny.
Too many pennies.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, I probably just smoked way too much of my head stash in the past 2 days just because I try to like conserve some shit that I know I won't get for a long time. But I don't know. I smoked that fucking Chapo's Biscotti with my buddy last night.
What do you think?
Oh my god, I was already smoking that at my bong. I love it to begin with, and
Dude, that shit rips.
I was saying before, I'm not even like a fan of Biscotti. For some reason, I've never been a fan of Biscotti. I don't know why. I think it's because I've never been a fan of gelati that has the Biscotti cut in it. Because like I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying?
Common misconception.
Well, I'm not talking about the cookies. I'm not talking about the cookies gelati. I'm talking about like there's other cultivators that call gelato and biscotti, basically. You know what I'm saying? And like when I've had cuts of gelato and biscotti, I just haven't liked it as much. You know what I'm saying? So, what is the actual genetics of gelati? It's gelato and
OG, I believe.
OG Kush.
OG. That makes a lot more sense, honestly.
Fuck yeah.
When you actually like get the nose on it.
Yep.
Hey Rob, check in. What are you doing over there? What are you smoking on? What do you got going on?
Yo, just a little bit of cereal milk out of the bong.
Okay. Let me see that joint.
What, this?
Yeah. Fun.
M&M.
Eminem. I like that.
It's a little dirty, but I try not to let it get too out of hand.
Is that your room?
Yes, this is my room.
I like that you have tits in America above you. Like every morning when you wake up to fucking a sweet dead Marilyn Monroe, tits, and America.
Upside down American flag, actually.
Mm-hmm. Fuck them peoples.
I got my hands on some equipment.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Putting a little tent up. Little 4-piece.
Some.
I got a homie in DC that has hella clones, some teens even.
Okay.
You know,
I'm gonna be in the market.
if you need some shit, I'm
Yes.
sure they're available. We can chat about that later, but definitely got plenty of homies that can help with the clones.
Yeah, these next 1,000 days, they're gonna be crazy. I listened to that podcast and like I'm on it. I haven't started 75 hard, but I'm on my 1,000 days, dude. I'm fucking on it.
So then you already got 70? How many 75 days are in that?
There's a lot. I need.
What's 1,000 divided by 75? I mean, that shit's at least like
Crunch to know that one.
15. I know. I was waiting on Connie to just jump in and spout out the answer.
Yeah, probably 15.
Yeah, I was just having somewhere around 15, 12.
12.5.
Yeah.
13.
Anyway.
13.3.
13.3. There you go. Better late than never. Thank you. But yeah, you got 75 in it. You already don't drink, right? You don't.
Last liter right here, about to fucking get it in.
Dude, if you already don't drink, dude, I'm 9 days in. Do you know how hot it's been when all I want is a refreshing fruit beer?
I know. I saw your post yesterday about the fruit
Oh yeah, I've been making smoothies, bro. My smoothie game been on point. But
no, you're right.
you know, it's just different with the booze in it. I'm 9 days in. I'm taking that shit one day at a time. It's a goal. I'm gonna do it. Kron's doing it. I got some chick doing it too. And my man fucking Wrecker's doing it. He's like 3 days in. Oh, that was the joint you were telling me to get? The turmeric and honey ripple milk?
Bro, every smoothie, bro. Every fucking smoothie, bro.
I feel like I need some.
Dog. Insanity. So good. So
I'm sorry to keep putting you on the spot, Rob. I just want you to be the best you that you can be.
That's what I need, dude. I appreciate it more than anything.
You already go for a run. You're like halfway there. You take a fucking selfie every goddamn day. That's 3 out of 5, bro. Like,
Fuck.
you're missing a second workout and a gallon of water, and that's it.
I'm probably drinking the gallon of water, honestly.
Yeah, so you're just missing diet and a second workout.
Yeah.
You do 3 out of 5. You do 60% of those things already.
Yeah. I need to start waking up at 4 a.m.
Dude, you could do it. When you're getting up at like 5, you get up at like 5 a.m., don't you?
Yeah, I get up at like 5:30.
When you're getting up at 5:30, you might as well get up at 2:30. Like, none of that shit even matters at that point. Like, if it's before 6 a.m., before 6:30 a.m., that shit is early. You could get up at any given time you want, and like that 1 hour or 2 hours isn't making shit of a difference.
all the same thing.
Yeah. You could do it, bro.
I know. I'm sitting here preaching to the choir every day, but
It's hard. It's fucking hard. I'm only 9 days in. But it is a goal, and I'm no matter what club in this one.
No doubt.
And I felt myself wanting to be weak. My bitch voice been creeping in. I'm like, no. But that 1,000 Days episode was good. The Real AF podcast. Here's me paying the fee. Go check out the Real AF podcast.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Come on, America, motherfuckers. But yeah, no, I needed that 1,000 Days one after all that bootlicking the fucking couple episodes before.
Oh God, that was
like, even those, they had some good points. You know, I try to, even though I'm like cringing listening to some of it, I remember principles over personality, right? The message, not the messenger, right? Like that kind of shit. Because that guy, he gives way too much value to where like I'll listen to him talk about how much he loves the boys in blue. You want to kill cops, motherfucker? I ain't with that shit. You got the wrong one, motherfucker.
Hell no, motherfucker. These motherfuckers, they're out there goddamn every day with those fucking protests, making sure these motherfuckers get home safe. You motherfuckers want to kill fucking cops, motherfucker?
I ain't with that shit.
Ain't with that shit, motherfucker.
I'm on their side, motherfucker.
Cow, that shit was wild.
Yo, Zap, you need to check out the Real AF podcast. I help you with some of your business and marketing shit too. Go back to all the MFCEO episodes.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Like, I'll tell you what, I listen to hella that Jocko podcast. I'm loving it.
Gotta get on the Jocko.
I'm on like the 4th episode. And it's a little rough, but he's getting in his groove, and like he goes through and talks about hella like military shit, but it's all like art of war tactical shit. I love it, bro. Talks about jujitsu, like relates everything back to like jujitsu and like military and leadership. Literally accepts responsibility for everything.
I've been watching his posts. He's good at what the fuck he does.
Bro, I'm excited. I'm binging.
As far as what the fuck Andy was going on about, dude, he says he doesn't give a fuck about losing $1, but know that 3/4 of his following is the boys in blue. He's scared of losing $1.
Well, it's just that it's middle American people who like they know the cops as like, you know, that's like their protectors. Like, you know, like the average, I mean, I hate to speak for all white people, but as I know them all and I know our culture,
I know them all.
you know, most white people think about the cops are their friend, or like the cops really do shit for you. I mean, and I'm sure that they do they do something, right? I mean,
Serve
you know,
orders for pussy.
shoot people's dogs. But it's just like, they love to kill a damn dog, bro. But it's just like, I think about here, right? Like, I got robbed at fucking carjacked at gunpoint at the beginning of the year. Nothing ever happened, even though I sent him a screenshot of Find My iPhone, pinging my iPad at the place that he went exactly after carjacking me. Never heard from the detective ever again. I solved the case. They could have literally gone and gotten the truck and my shit back.
I solved the case.
I did, bro. That's their job. I ain't trying to go over there just shooting people. Like,
I mean,
go get my shit.
Right?
Someone pays taxes for them to go do that. But for real, I pretty much solved the case. They did nothing. You know, they're just rude, dude.
Law and Order, Lord Baltimore.
Man, you wouldn't want to see my fucking thought process. Yo, did you see Christina's uncle is the drummer of Jimmy's Chicken Shack, Kron?
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm trying for the life of me to think of that Jimmy's Chicken Shack song that I know that I was fucking the big one. They used to play it on HFS all the time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I need to figure it out.
You can probably YouTube that.
Yeah, I just going straight to Google. Did you look at the fucking Kron? I need your professional opinion.
Uh-huh.
I need to get those
on the shoes.
I need to get those shoes, don't I?
That's definitely a you thing for sure.
What shoes?
Those scream you.
Like they're look for anybody that struck out on the Grateful Dead dunks and really want to get your Jerry Garcia on. It's I'm going to show the black one because I feel like that's probably the more likable one.
I mean, I like all of them personally, but that's because I've been to multiple SB releases.
Oh, this is not an SB at all.
Oh, you're not talking about. Oh, okay.
This is it's Keen Footwear. The model is called the Unique. That's spelled Neek. And it is a real deal collab with Jerry Garcia. It is, it says saying Jerry Garcia was unique is an understatement, much like our men's paracord sneaker sandals. We put the two together to promote positive change featuring the musician's artwork. Yeah. It is something that I want.
It is something that you would wear.
And I want to be on acid, like a lot of it, and wear these things. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on here. Hold on, let me flip it. They're fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, they look pretty sick already. I'm not going to lie.
It's made of paracord and like some other shit. But you could definitely get them bitches wet. Like, bro, you're hitting a festival.
Like, those look like the shit that dads wear when they're taking their kid on the fucking water slide steps.
Bro.
And they know they got to stand in line on them wooden steps for the next 45 minutes.
Oh, bro, I'm a dad. I can do that shit.
Bro, I'm saying I'm just like you need to go take those joints, those Jerry Garcias.
Yeah, I can't be wearing a mask at Six Flags though, bro.
Bro, I mean, they can't.
They're not really.
Like,
I heard that they're not really like enforcing it like crazy. I know a couple of people that went, and like every time they went, they would just put it on real quick and then take it off and dip.
bro, there's no way you're gonna be like they're like you have to wear a fucking cloth mask to go on this water slide. It's not like you can like hey, I'm gonna carry a sandwich bag in my pocket, my swim trunks, pull it out, put my cloth mask in the sandwich bag, seal my sandwich bag, put it back in the pocket of my swimming trunks, and then go down the water slide. Like that's not happening either. And then I'm not wearing a mask as I go up in the altitude and the oxygen gets thinner, and you want me to fucking faint 50 fucking feet above the next fucking part of ground and fall
Not to mention,
railing?
you wear the mask on the water slide, you basically waterboard yourself.
Bro, exactly. Yeah, like this is.
I'm suing you, bro.
Like, this is not happening. Six Flags of America, the fuck out of here. Unless you guys are supplying everybody with like complimentary snorkels, like disposable snorkel masks at the door, the fuck out of here.
Yo, how much would it cost Six Flags to get disposable snorkel masks?
Bro, can I?
How many disposable snorkel masks would be littering the parking lot in Largo?
Bro, like imagine the Wendy's down the street and the 7-Eleven, the Wendy's and the 7-Eleven parking lot, like after people left Six Flags, would just be riddled with fucking all fucking snorkel masks. The parking lot itself would just be a fucking sea of snorkels.
Oh, bro.
It'd be insane.
I saw a snorkel that was being sold as like a dual purpose snorkel / COVID protector.
For sure. That makes as much sense as anything.
Yeah, whatever happened to murder hornets, bro?
I swear I seen one today. I'm playing.
Dude, I got chased by
I seen a couple of big ones today. That's for damn sure.
There was one in my car, but it wasn't a murder hornet. It was like he was a lanky bastard. You seen murder hornets? You're out in the rough. I know where you're at, Rob. You seen some murder hornets for real?
No, not murder hornets. They're Japanese hornets, but that's what people are confusing the murder hornets with.
Isn't the murder hornet of Japanese descent?
It is, but not the same. The Japanese hornet does not attack
Honeybees?
Well, it's not as aggressive as the murder hornet. The murder hornet goes after people as prey, if I remember. The Japanese hornet just like doesn't bother you if you don't fuck with it.
What kind of hornets are down at the one spot, Kron? Are those wasps?
They're definitely wasps.
What's the difference between a hornet and a wasp?
These wasps are mad peaceful. We've become friends. We have an acquaintance with one another and an understanding. They guard the door and they allow me to pass. That is our understanding. Today, they were getting ruffled because there was much more in and out than normal.
A free spirited energy floating through the facility.
A couple of them started to get like mad, like wild, and I had to just kind of like take my time locking up, like making sure I didn't like do too much. And then they kind of like did like the nature's form of like a piece. And I accepted it, and they went back into their hives, and I was like, say less. I need to get some spray because this is starting to, our relationship is getting too entrenched. And before I get in too deep and feelings get involved, we're just going to have to get rid of the situation. No murder hornets. Just a love-hate relationship with some wasps.
Who do I need to get for the podcast this weekend?
Somebody good. What's Noah talking about? Is Adam got anything going on this weekend?
I don't know. Do we do like a how do we do that?
Bro, I got mad ideas.
All right, well, we'll build about it.
Say less. We got a cardboard cutout, laptop with him zooming in the face of the cardboard cutout on the couch.
We need like a tablet would probably work.
Perfect. And some magnets. A tablet and some adhesive magnets to a
I
cardboard.
feel like the magnets might fuck with the inner workings of the iPad.
It's a sacrifice we might have to make.
But then he won't even be on there.
I don't know. Might just be similar to the magical 315.
Look, until
flows in a specific way that just defies science.
Until Noah shows me otherwise, like until we're hanging out in Oregon or like I still am just not quite all the way, you know.
Say less. So guest could be. I mean, we got the studio spot. So who do you think you can get live to come in the building?
I could get my man. I could probably get my man Justin, another Baltimore little artist. Makes all his own beats. Likes to smoke some weed. Does all his own recording. Has like gotten locked in for like a minute. Couldn't finish recording a song, and then boom. I get Butch Dawson. If you're familiar with him, another Baltimore artist. My man El Plaga. I'm just thinking of like people in the music world off the top of my head. You know, I'm trying to get my man Street Scott. That dude's dope. He can fucking do anything.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That beat pad, he'll go bananas on that thing. If you never heard Street Scott, check him out. It's like if Travis Scott was dope. Like old Travis Scott.
I would say if Travis Scott was street.
No. Like old Travis Scott, like old Travis Scott. Like the style he like stole from somebody.
Oh man.
Hey, also, just to let everybody know, I'm calling out Snoop Dogg. I don't think he can smoke like he used to. I need a charity smoke off. Smoke off for charity. Me and Snoop. People need to check it out. Hit Snoop. Everybody needs to DM Snoop and tell him Lord Baltimore is calling him out.
Snoop don't smoke hash, right?
And don't worry, when I beat him, I don't want him to put the bread up and give it to me. I just want him to give it to charity. You know?
Have you ever seen Snoop smoke hash, Rosin?
Never.
Exactly. Game. Over.
Yeah. He hits the blunt like twice, puts it out, and has somebody roll him another one. You know what I mean? It's a totally different ball game. Like, but yeah, so make sure, because I'm gonna fucking be posting about it. Snoop, we need to raise some money for charity, and I will outsmoke you on live here, probably on YouTube.
Bong father versus dog father.
I'm loving it. I feel like I need to get somebody that does graphics to make a fucking graphic.
The gas, bro.
And just put like a little TBD near the bottom, you know, like to be determined when we're going to do it. But it's in the works. It's in the works. You could say that. It's in the works.
It's in the where you can say that.
I mean, who's to say that I can't say that?
Nobody could say that.
It's in the works. We're talking about it now. I'm doing it. People are gonna start tagging him.
Just do it.
Yeah. So we're saying it's in the works. So, but I figure that's probably about it. I'm about ready to wrap it up. I gotta get to it. I got workout number 2 I got to get
workout
to.
number 2 to get into as well.
Workout number 2 and a progress pick.
Fuck yeah.
I'm ready to rock.
That yoga in.
Yo, you already know. Get my late night yoga in. I got to walk. Exercise 1. I was pushing my kids all around the neighborhood. We took a route that had a lot of hills. I was doing a lot of sweating. Easy to crush a gallon when you drain a lot of water out, you know?
I got nothing but respect for you.
Oh man, we gotta take it one day at a time. We're waiting on you though. Come on, man, you gotta keep it rolling.
Hell yeah.
You already do 60%, bro. It's time to go 100.
Yep.
Big Zap, I think
I'm
you
with you,
check it out too. You're about
that
to
heat
win.
beats the shit out of me, and I know people say no excuses. I say that shit, but I'm in that heat for 10 hours, and then I come home and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, for sure. But think about that, dude.
Like, you know.
I think about when I listen to that one episode and he's talking about the one dude doing it. It's like the follow-up to 75 Hard episode. He's talking about the one dude did it 3 times in a row and was like, his feet were bleeding. And he also did like 2 Ironman competitions during the shit. Like,
I know, I've seen people with no fucking legs on his post doing it.
yeah, and it's like, you're like, I'm hot. Like, dude, some of that shit's wild, bro. Like, I haven't even looked at the hashtag. I don't even look at the people that are doing it. I'm just like trying to stay focused on me. And I see Eugene Monroe. Shout out to him. Fucking mean Eugene Monroe on like day 15 or something. That dude gets it in the gym every day anyway. Bro, I went and worked out with that guy one time. I was done after the warm-up. Like, I didn't even do the rest of the workout. I was good off the warm-up.
What's he do for Grow West?
He doesn't work for Grow West. He's a part owner of GTI.
Oh, okay.
He quit the Baltimore Ravens to go fight for cannabis use in the NFL and bought into GTI out in Nevada and was like a consultant and, you know, has helped them to crush, you know, and continue to expand. And honestly, they're growing some of the best flower in Maryland. I just had some of that cake face. I think that's what it was. That shit fucking put me out. Like fire. Have you had any of the rhythm stuff? Any of you?
Yes.
I haven't personally.
Dude, you gave me some of the Fluff Mellow or whatever that shit was the one time, Mr. Fluff.
Yeah,
Is that what that shit was called? Fluff Head.
Yep.
I've seen that on the menu before.
That shit was pretty good.
Dude, I got no respect for them MCC right now. They fucked me on Sunday.
What happened?
My card expired, but my certification was good, and the living room could not serve me. And there's people without their card, their physical hard copy card.
That's what I was just saying, bro.
I don't even have my physical hard copy card.
I don't have a physical hard copy either. I've never showed any person a med card ever.
Ever.
Oh man.
Did you ever get your card? Didn't you pay $50 for one?
I paid for my card when
I did.
When they did the mandatory thing and they were like, you have to pay before the end of March in order to keep your thing. I paid my shit and they just never sent, like they just took my bread and never sent me nothing. I've had to use my ID ever since.
That's what happened to me basically too.
I'm honestly about to not even recertify. That's how pissed off I am right now.
Bro, I mean, it's like, how does I just be like, oh, okay, I can't use that. Do you have your ID?
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even look at the expiration date. It didn't even cross my mind.
Well, no, I'm saying if I'm fucking Evan at the living room, he's gonna get a tongue lashing for me. He's not gonna like it. Not a lashing. Evan's a very nice human. I love him. Actually, the fucking MJ Arsenal that I was dabbing out of, he hooked me up with. Thank you, Evan. But he is going to get a speaking to, because I don't understand how he couldn't just be like, oh, your card's expired, put that away and just give me your ID. Like I could see like if you had an expired ID, right? It's like they say it's like you're suddenly not 21 or something, but and like they can't use it to let you into a bar. But So like, just use your regular ID.
Yeah. Well, the thing is the way that the lady spoke to me, I could tell I was not the first person that they had turned away for that. Second of all, I was pissed, dude. Like, they're turning people away from getting their medication over a date on your card being 1 day.
Did you try to pull out your ID and show them?
Yeah.
And they said no.
Nope. The lady didn't even want to hear what the fuck I had to say. Like, she knew. Like, I could tell she had been through this before. Like, I was not going down without a fight, and she didn't want to hear it.
Did you ask her to get Evan?
Dude, she seemed like she was in charge.
Man, you gotta ask for Evan.
Now I know.
He's the dude.
Shout out to the living room, dude. Seriously, they got some good ass deals right now.
Way to plug them. Get back in the races. No, I mean, you know, that's just, I've never heard of that. I'm confused. I just want to know, you know. I'm not gonna be rude. Evan's my guy, but him and I can also have a conversation. That's the homie. I mean, they still.
Yeah, I don't know, but I just had my mom come back and she got some of the district cannabis, and that was some good smoke.
Did you like that diesel?
Yeah. It was testing at 26%.
Damn. Kron said
it had
mid.
all the terps.
Kron, was it mids?
It was definitely mids, bro. I mean, and you're the third. Like when I had this conversation the last time, bro, there was two people in the room that both said that they got some good shit. I'm like, either one of two things, three things technically, but like either I'm like a super weed snob at this point, and like.
Definitely not ruling it out.
It's definitely not to be ruled out. But like either I'm a super weed snob at this point, or I got a really bad bag, or like everybody else has a terrible opinion. Like it's got to be one of those three things. And I'm not saying that everybody has a terrible opinion. So I'm thinking it's more like I'm a super weed snob or I got a bad bag. Because the fucking district cannabis diesel I had, it was testing at 26%, and it smelled like hay and it smoked like huff.
Was it hay-like, huff-like?
It was hay-like, dude. My standards for the medical market are very fucking low. So for district cannabis, they're like mid depths. They're all right.
Yeah. Has anybody seen the shit from Grassroots? Everybody keeps talking about Grassroots Kush mints. I've seen
some good stuff from Grassroots.
Is anybody smoking it? Is it Hub?
Nope.
Yeah, that's not a company I like. I just have a hard time paying them $60.
I have plenty of people talking about it just because they have flour that's apparently testing at like 30.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Like they're GMO and, you know, I don't know.
That garlic cookies is funky.
Oh,
I've
had it before in the past.
I had like one of the first batches of it.
Mm-hmm. Early, that shit was really good.
It was like 35% or some shit. That shit made your breath smell like shit. It was some funky ass weed.
Fuck yeah.
Give you old shit mouth.
I gotta get out of here, fellas.
I'm out of here too. Hey, thank you guys for hopping on. Appreciate you. Happy Hump Day. We'll see you this weekend.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Peace.
Peace.